I'm sure by now you know that we right here at Ecurve, we are always full of surprises. And right about now, I have a much bigger surprise for you. We are the Safari Park Hotel, ready to celebrate the National Day of Korea right here. And I am so excited to experience the culture, the food, the hanbok fashion. Everything just seems to be so good. So come along with me. Let us see what the Korean people normally get up to. Okay, this is Ecurve. Stay locked. It's safe to say that there is nothing more fulfilling than staying true to one's culture. This past Friday, it was all about the Korean culture as they celebrated their 4,352nd Korean National Day at the Safari Park Hotel. It was a blissful night celebrated by dinner reception of truly amazing Korean cuisine and an over-the-top hanbok fashion show. The fashion displayed the culture of the Korean community, the outfits worn by special people in the community such as the Queen and the King. Why is this day very important for you?
오늘이 왜 어째서 중요하죠?
우리 한국과 우리 케냐의 어떤 친선 도모하는 날이라서 한복을 통해서 그래서 더 중요합니다. 한복을 통해서.
This day symbolizes the friendship between the Korea and Kenya, and through the hanbok, which is the Korean traditional dress, we make the friendship even greater.
So for how long have you been designing these outfits for you to be able to pull this fashion show tonight?
한복을 디자인하신 지 얼마나 되셨습니까?
40여 년 됐습니다.
More than 40 years she has been designing hanbok.
So could you kindly describe for us what you're wearing yourself?
오늘 어떤 옷을 입고 계신지 한번 설명해 주시겠습니까?
네, 저고리, 치마, 우리 코리안 커스튬 기본입니다. 네.
This is very basic and traditional Korean dress, which is hanbok. This is jagori, Korean top, and a dress followed by that.
And the icing on the cake was the Honorable Mr. Kanini Kega strutting the runway with his wife representing the Korean King and Queen.
한복 패션 쇼. Honorable Kanini Kega, MP Chairman of Kenya-Korea Parliamentary Friendship and Chairman Parliamentary Committee on Trade Industry Cooperatives, and his wife, Mrs. Mathi Matenge, they partake in this event as King and Queen. Please give them a warm round of applause.
As we celebrate the National Day of Korea, we are humbled by the presence of the Honorable Mr. Kanini Kega. How are you?
I'm good, and when I'm here, I am also the chairman of the Kenya-Korea Parliamentary Friendship, which we established in 2014. So now we have about 5 years. It's a parliamentary relationship between the two countries because we are like brothers and sisters. And secondly, I'm also the chair of trade industry and cooperatives. And of course, you know, we do a lot of business also with Korea. So I am here with all those very many hats.
And how did you feel walking down the runway embracing the Korean culture as a king? You did it so well. How long did it take you to practice, or is it inboard?
I think it's inboard. It was my first time to do a catwalk, and I loved it. And I really liked the aspect that other countries and other people still value their culture. And those are some of the things that we need to tell our people, that you don't just say that you are fashionable basically because you have taken somebody else's culture. You can still have your own culture activities and still be wonderful. In fact, the challenge that we are throwing to the county governments is that each and every county government should have a cultural week whereby they will be showcasing whatever they have in their county, because we have a rich history that we cannot lose. In Kiswahili, we say that mwacha mila ni mtumwa. Those people who despise their culture, they are like slaves. They are like in bondage. So today, I'm excited to perform as a king. I'm hoping that one day I'll be a king.
Korean culture is super beautiful. I had such a good time learning about their food, their fashion, seeing the king and the queen, all of that right here at Safari Park Hotel. I loved it, but for now, we have to go and see what more is waiting for us on the other side of town. You know the Ecurve adventures always continues. Kumawu. That's how you say thank you in Korea, right?